Another video. Today we're going to be talking about my new Ford Mustang. So this is a Ford Mustang from 1968. It's a Ford Mustang 302, and that means that it has a 5-liter V8 from factory. But one thing that is really cool about this car is that it is still a 302, but it has almost new crate engine from Ford. So this engine was put in the car back in 2010, I think it was. The engine was produced in 2009. I think it's called Crate X 302, and it's supposed to make 360 horsepower. To be honest, it does not feel like 360 horsepower, but I assume that's because 53-year-old drivetrain, well, that loses some horsepower. And it is actually also a manual. It's a 5-speed manual. I think it is a T5 transmission from a newer Mustang, but I could be very wrong about that. And I am kind of surprised over myself for buying a Mustang, because I was supposed to buy a Skyline, but I've been trying to find Skylines for so long now, and I can't simply find something. So yeah, I'm just going to have this while I still keep searching for a Skyline. That's the idea, I think, because I need a cabriolet in my life. It's really nice to have a cabriolet now. So yeah, if you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you go down and do that and like the video. So right off the bat, it looks pretty clean. Of course, it looks clean on camera, but in reality, it actually looks pretty good. It has a few dents here and there, and of course, this car is from 1968, so of course, it's not perfect. But I really do like that front end. Look at that. I mean, this really reminds me of the Mustang from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. I know it's not the same color or anything, and it's not fastback or anything, but that front end really, like, oh, it's so cool. I would maybe I will remove those two fog lights, because then it would be more similar to the Tokyo Drift Mustang. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. And it has those classic American racing wheels, and here we see the 302 badge right there. That's not in the best condition though. I would maybe paint that or buy a new one. And it has the cool stripes right there. I really love the fact that this is a convertible. It's so cool. And the seats are actually upgraded at some point. I think those are really nice to sit in, and they have good support right here. Armrest has also been installed with cup holders, and here we have the beautiful wood steering wheel. Actually, look at that. It has an aftermarket, I think, player right there, which are supposed to look like retro. Really cool. It has possibility to wire up the phone and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So you can get some tunes in here. And it has that long shifter. I really like that long shifter. Look at that. That looks so cool to have that really long shifter. And now we're getting to the good stuff, because now we're getting that iconic rear end. And this is, like I said, 68 model, and my personal favorite of the Mustang ever is 67 and 68, because then you have these taillights, and I think those look really good. On the 65 model, those were a lot not that big. They were really small, 3 stripes like that. I don't like that so much, but this I really enjoy. I think it's really, really cool. I mean, look at that. And also, that cluster right there really reminds me of the scene from Gone in 60 Seconds. I am really happy about this car. It's so much fun to drive, and with a proper V8 sound, yeah, it's very good. It's also very good for rust, actually, and the previous owners have actually spent a lot of money on this car to get it in good condition, with the engine, like I said, and also underneath in the drivetrain. Yeah, so here we have the engine. As you see right here, we have Ford Racing. I don't know if that just covers, I have no clue. We have some Holley carburetors right there, and we have some Edelbrook intake right there, and as you see, Holley once again, and we have Cobra air filter And down here I can see some more Cobra parts. It got power steering and it got a new radiator, and I like that a lot. So original, this car has 230 horsepower, but like I said, it's supposed to have 360. I don't know if I believe that, but it pulls all right. It's not super good, but it pulls all right. I mean, it's not the most powerful car in the world by far, and it's not the best handling one or anything like that. But that's not the point. I did not buy this for the handling or the power or anything, but it's that experience of the V8 sound and just driving around with no roof and just enjoying the day. And it's a really good vibe. I love listening to like 60s music and just chilling around in this car and just cruising. It's so nice. And when you step on it a little bit, the V8 sound is just, it's something else. I've never owned a V8 before, so I think that's pretty cool. And it's really like a powerful sounding engine. Yeah, like I always said, I really enjoy trying out different types of cars. And now I tried out some Germans, a lot of BMW. I've had Mercedes. Now I had a Nissan. I will maybe get a Skyline soon. I don't know, I hope I will. And now we have an American, we have a Ford Mustang. So I think that's pretty cool, and I just enjoy trying out different types of cars. The driving experience is quite different from anything else I have owned. And also today we are going to change out the belts on this car, because I feel like when I'm turning, the power steering is kind of squeaking a little bit, and I think that is the belts, so we're just going to swap out both of them. And I think this car is really easy to wrench on. I'm not too sure about that, but I think it is. And by the way, look at this, you don't have to go inside the car to take off the hood latch. It's just under here. So why don't all cars have it like that? It's so much easier. You don't have to pull like a wire in there. So much better. But yeah, we're going to swap out the belts today. And it seems like it's okay amount of space here. So we're just going to loosen the bolts right there or something like that. And then swap out all the belts. Now it's time to change the belts, and we're also going to be looking at my brother's Corvette. He has now finished the clutch swap and everything, so this car is up and running again. And we're today going to take off that Targa top for the first time. Actually, he has never done it. Let's hear another V8 startup. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the color on this car is so good. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it looks so good. Really, really good. Okay, pretty simple process. It was 4 Torx bolts, one there, one there, one right there, and one right there, and that should be it. Oh, what's it? With the slider. Sweet! It's like a Toyota Supra.
Yeah, with the rims and everything, get the Supra vibes.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, Targa top.
I like this.
Woohoo!
I like that.
Yes. Soon we're going to start on the new belts that I bought. But before we do that, I just want to try to take off one fog light, or maybe both, just to see how it looks. And it's actually pretty simple to do so. I mean, it's a bolt down there and it's a connector for the light. That's it. Yeah. 30 seconds, it's off. Let's try the other one as well. Maybe, I think maybe the 69 models came without these, I don't know. So this will be kind of a facelift kind of upgrade. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe the 69s did have those. Ja, nå ting løst. Ja, du får den bare rett opp der. So now it's time to get the new belts on. I'm going to take a steel brush or something and just brush this a little bit, but is this bad? but hopefully it will be better with some new belts. American cars, not too hard to work on, but yeah, so it's really spacious and that's nice. Okay, now we have new belts right there. We did actually get the wrong belt right there, so we used the old one, but we tightened it so now it does not squeak anymore, so that's really good. So now it's just time to go out and enjoy this car on this nice hot summer day. I kind of like the look with no fog lights right there. I think it looks kind of cool. It's kind of a cleaner look. Really happy about that. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you do like my new Mustang. And I will make a lot more videos with this one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.